and your favorite skeleton Olympian. Today, I want to talk to you about 5 ways Olympians develop a more resilient mindset. Olympic athletes are some of the most disciplined and successful people in the world. Although they have raw natural talent and genetic factors that contribute to their success, their performance also depends on numerous psychological factors such as positive personality, confidence, focus, motivation, and social support. So let's get to it. 5 ways Olympians develop a more resilient mindset. 1. Develop a positive personality. Negative thoughts and emotions are the key reasons why people give up when faced with challenges and setbacks. Staying positive and working on developing a positive personality is very essential to build better resilience as a business owner. Take each setback and obstacle as an opportunity to learn and grow. Be optimistic and keep trying each time you falter. Why is developing a positive personality so important for you as an FBO? It helps make you a better problem solver. Positive thinking and optimism are some of the key strategies for business owners to succeed in work and life. I'm sure it took bravery and positive thoughts for you to get into the forever business. I used to sell vacuums door to door as a salesman. I became a team leader and later on a business owner. As a business owner, we'll have in the morning the sales reps come in the morning to the sales room and we'll be getting ready for the day. Sometimes when they came in, they were a little bit down. That may be because they didn't sell the day before or something happens on. What we did in the sales room is something very cheesy. We will be singing positive songs to uplift their mood and to put them up in the right mood, in a positive mood for the day. It really works. And I'm not asking you as a forever business owner to go around and be singing songs with your reps. But what I'm asking you is to do things in the morning that will help you conquer the day. That's, for example, listening to music, listening to motivational talks, or reading a book. Whatever you need to do to succeed and become successful that day. It's not easy, but I believe one of my strengths as an athlete and an entrepreneur is really my ability to keep negative thoughts out as much as possible. 2, view each decision as an active choice instead of a sacrifice. A lot of athletes tend to focus on all the things they have to sacrifice to achieve success, such as time with family, missing the birthday party or the wedding of the family member, or not being able to eat all the food you really want to eat, and spending hours training. It is important to consider all those things as an athlete, in your case, as an entrepreneur, as an active decision you are making to achieve your dreams and to reach that next level as an FBO, instead of thinking of them as a sacrifice. This will give you more control of your life, keep your motivation levels high, and keep your spirits up when, things get tough. I, as an athlete, when I travel a lot, and actually I'm a father, I'm a husband, I'm an entrepreneur, and it's not that easy to always be on the road. Typically during the winter months, about 6 months out of the year, and in the summers I'll be doing speaking engagements. So it's really tough to not be home with my family or missing the birthday party or the dance recital that my daughter has to do at school. But for me, it actually fuels me, it actually strengthens me, motivates me, and to do well when I'm out there. And also to remind my little daughter, Ashanti, that it's okay to be a family person and have a career and have a dream. You can do hard things. Number 3, have clear goals and compelling reasons for succeeding.
Clear goal.
Resilient people always have a clear goal or a compelling reason for all their action. It is that really a reason that keeps Olympians from giving up, when the going gets tough, and it helps them really stay on track. I had a dream to become an Olympic athlete since I was 15 years old. And it was a long journey and a hard journey. It took me 17 years to fulfill my dreams. In 2012, I missed the Olympics as a sprinter. In 2014 as a bobsledder. I finally made history for my country, Ghana, in 2018 when I became Ghana's first scalping Olympian. But again, it took me 17 years. Giving up was an option, but being patient and persistent nurtured the champion from within. As a business owner, when you have a clear goal in mind and understanding what's important for you, it really helps you stay motivated and determined all the time. I'm sure there are many reasons why you decided to get into the forever business. Was it because of personal satisfaction, creative independence, or simply financial reasons? Whatever the reason may be, I believe all these reasons have one thing in common at the core. We are all about freedom. Discovering your why is the number one move you can make as an FBO. And number 4, take responsibility and avoid playing the blame game. Another important way to build resilience is to take responsibility for your actions, behaviors, feelings, and thoughts. It can become tempting to blame others or situations for your lack of progress by blaming other people from achieving your goals. You don't want to blame others. Instead of wasting that time and energy, use that energy, channel that energy and time into something positive. I don't know, for example, having people in your community or family discover the forever business or whatever that may be. Evaluate the internal reason that kept you from succeeding each time you face a setback and use the information to do better each time. Remember, bad leaders focus on blame and not solutions. Good leaders focus on solutions. Become a leader that focuses on solutions. And number 5, don't compare yourself to anyone. Compare yourself to other people will cause more stress and anxiety and unintentionally increase your fear of failure. When I started with the sport of skeleton, I was very, very intimidated. It was so intimidating, first of all, to see people go head first 80 miles per hour with their chin only about 10 centimeters from the eyes, but also intimidating seeing other people already be in the sport. Like, am I ever going to reach that level? All the doubts that came in my head. I'm sure as a forever business owner, if you just started in forever business, or if you're looking to move up in ranking, that sometimes there are doubts and it may be intimidating. Ask yourself, can I ever reach that next level? Staying disciplined, committed, and being consistent in doing what you're doing will get you there. Remember, you can really do hard things. And keep in mind that every person is born with different abilities, strengths, and weaknesses. Don't try to follow the timeline that's set by other business owners. Everyone grows and learns on their own pace. It's important for you to just focus on your personal development and set achievable goals for yourself to avoid the temptation of quitting and giving up. I read something very interesting the other day, and I would like to share that with you. It talks about how our doubts are our traitors. The worst enemy to creativity is really self-doubt. If you hear a voice within you say you cannot paint, then by all means paint, and that voice will be silenced. Don't let other people tell you what you can and can't do. Just listen to the voice in your head telling you you can do it. No matter where you are as a forever business owner, don't ever sell yourself short. I want to end with this quote. Just because you are at a disadvantage doesn't mean your goals are unachievable. Yes, the journey may be harder, but that's going to make the victory sweeter. So keep on pushing. Thank you.